Feature Friday.
The freshest.
You we saw a video of Morissette.
Could you be
Could
Be
you
Messiah?
be
Messiah?
Messiah?
I think
Yeah.
she just released it a few days ago.
A few,
Yes.
yeah.
And I saw in the credits that you wrote it. That's your song. You
Composed it.
Hey,
composed it,
that
right?
was supposed to be a musical. I was offered
Yes,
to.
we called it.
I
We
knew
called it. We
Yeah.
were like, why is it so theatrical? A musical. And
Yeah,
by the way,
that's
I've got a question to
because of
ask you.
that.
Yeah, but go on.
Yeah.
I was supposed to write all the songs for the musical, and the songwriter, his name is Freddie Santos.
Okay.
Okay.
Freddie came up to me one time and said, "Gary, I have an offer for you. Would you? I'm really thinking that you can be a part of this musical, but I want you to write all the songs." And
Okay.
at that time, I was thinking too much of my career, so I said,
Wow.
Freddie, maybe I can write one or two, but I can't. And besides, my keyboard is busted, so I cannot
I
do
can't
that.
do it.
Yeah, I think the key of D or something like that. That would just it had no velocity, so every time you pressed it,
Late.
it's
Right.
always loud. It's
Oh,
at its
loud. Okay.
loudest velocity every time, no matter how light you press it. So I said it's probably not God's will. But
Okay.
then about a week went by, and I was in my in-laws' place, and I started playing on the piano. They had an old antique piano, and I was playing, and my wife came up because she knew that Freddie wanted me to be part of this musical. She goes, "Oh, that sounds nice, Gary. What are you working on?" And I said, I just feel like I want to write some music. And she goes, "Maybe I can ask Freddie to go to the house." And I said, "Yeah, go ahead and call him."
Sure.
Called him. He comes to the house, and it's like he just gives me the lyrics, and I put it in front of me, and I said, "Okay, let's see what we can do. How do you want this?" And he told me the story. He said,
Okay.
"Okay, the person who's going to sing it is, it's a story of Christ, and it's one of the servants in the palace, and he's hearing all of these things about the Lord, and he's so confused because the soldiers are saying something, and but the others who are touched are saying something else about this Lord. So who could he be?" And that's what the story is about. So I
You
Right.
sat
get
there and I said,
goosebumps.
"Okay, so how about this?" I played a little bit of the intro, and I go, "Could you be healer to a heart that's been wounded?" And I looked at the back and I said, "You like that?" And there was Freddie. He says, "Okay,
Yeah.
go on." We finished at 5 a.m. on that
Woo.
song. Now, this is way back in the 80s, okay? I recorded it on cassette, and I
Whoa.
was dropping him home. The sun was out, and we just kept rewinding and playing it again and again. And I looked at him and I said, "What's going
What have
on
we
here?
done?
Where are we starting?" I didn't end up writing all the songs,
Okay.
but um, I did quite a few, and I was able to arrange them,
But the
also.
musical did go ahead.
Yeah, the musical did go ahead. It's called First Name,
Oh,
First
and
first
they're
name.
name.
actually thinking of restaging the whole
Oh,
thing.
nice.
Mhm.
I think that should go ahead because the first time I heard it, well, I only heard the first few chord progressions in
Yeah,
the intro as she opens up. Um, could you be healer?
yeah.
And that beginning part, I heard it and I was like, wait a second, this is Stephen Schwartz, like Prince of Egypt type of
I,
style. Like honestly, and then as the song developed, like it grows and it changes
Mm.
and he's so emotional and he's so invested, and
It's a good
obviously
piece, man.
her performance
She
absolutely
killed it. Yeah.
stunning to
Yeah,
the very
it's
beginning of it.
she couldn't come here to the studio to do
uh,
it, so I sent her, a rough mix of the thing, and then we were working. That's how we were working together. I was listening to
okay.
her, and I said, "Wait, Morissette, can you do it like this instead?" But what I did tell Morissette was, I said, "Maury, people know you can sing. They've heard you sing, but I don't want them to hear you sing. I want them to hear your heart.
Mm.
It's really what I want." Okay.
Mm,
So when I was arranging it here, right here, all of the string patches and all, now again, I don't know chords. I don't know anything like that. So I had to do transposing all of these things, and then the strings and all. I went to some tutorials as to how to orchestrate things so it won't sound. I mean, I'm not an expert in it, but it was enough to bring out what I thought was meant to be heard. And when she sang it, and I sat here mixing the whole thing, I was like, "Oh wow, it's new life to something I've done." And it felt good that it didn't have to be me on the front
Oh wow.
singing.
right.
I was just there behind saying, "You know what? Go take this because I know it's meant to be heard again with this kind of fresh approach, with this
Yeah,
kind of emotion."
it
And I
was
think she really
very,
killed it.
yeah, she really killed it. I think it was very refreshing that the vocal choices made throughout the whole pattern of the song itself. I love that it was lifted, but it wasn't belted. It was really nice. It was really nicely positioned, but it was so resonant. So it felt very vulnerable, you know? It felt very like a true plea to be heard. And it really touched me in a completely different
But I
way.
still think you should consider doing like a collaboration with Maury
Yeah, yeah.
of a remix. You know,
Yeah.
be fun. That'll be
It
good.
may just happen. It may
Oh,
just
let's
happen.
go.
You've seen the video, yeah? You've seen the final cut of everything. Yeah, we saw it yesterday. It was bloody hell, it was amazing.
It
I
was
know. I
incredible.
know.
And
I've
they,
seen also the reactions of the others, and it really brings tears to my eyes because, you. I guess maybe for some people they might go into, oh, I wish I should have done this for me. Then I would have, but that never entered my head. It was like, wow. I'm a part of something. I'm not the headline, but I'm a part of something, and it feels good, and it makes me look forward to doing more of these things for others
Yes.
who deserve what I've been given, and maybe even more in the past 38 years.
listen,
Maury is relatively new. Okay,
Well,
she's been
she's
around,
the new
but she's
generation, right?
relatively
Kind
new.
of.
Yeah, new generation. So go, here, go and have, and not just have fun, but go and savor, the moment. Never mind. My name need not be mentioned. I don't want to go around and telling people, oh, by the way, I'm the one who produced it. Oh, by the way, and just let Morissette take it and bring it to wherever it needs to go.
It can become like
I'm
a
just,
bounce pad for them to jump higher, kind of
and
thing.
I'm just honored. I'm just honored that I was chosen to write the melody of the song.
yeah.
I didn't write the lyrics, but I was chosen to write the melody of the song, to be the original singer of the song. But that's what a song is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
meant to continue in ways that we never really expect. So now Maury has it, and I'm really happy that she's the one who has it.